Welcome back and thank you for joining us. I'm Kevin Cash, excited to be here again. And today I've brought my good friend and longtime personal coin advisor here at CSN, Corey Cady. Corey?
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, folks, I'm a very familiar voice for many of you folks. I've been with the company here going on 20 years, helping many of you in the preferred customer department curate personal collections, some of you folks world-class collections, and very excited to be here. Kevin and I are going to strive to bring you some of our most sought-after limited edition offers.
Yeah, it doesn't get more limited than this, Corey.
That's right.
We've got two amazing pieces coming as a pair to you. That is the Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire. This is a new release, and this movie has just come out. We have both of these 1-ounce, beautifully colorized silver collectible pieces at just $199.95 for the pair.
That's right, Kevin. Two iconic monster movie characters. These are going way back. You go to 1933, the first King Kong movie was released, and 1954, Godzilla was released in Japan, obviously to huge success, and then an Americanized version was released in 1956. This is the two longest running franchises in monster movie history.
Yeah, and what they've done here is put together an amazing opportunity to get into that crossover we talk about between precious metal, collectibles, and we've done this in the past, and we've never had anything this rare. This is as rare as it gets. There are only 1,000 total officially licensed for worldwide distribution.
That's right, Kevin. It's important to note there's 1,000 of these sets that exist, and of course they come with the numbered certificate of authenticity, with the collectible tin, but we have 100 pairs. So this will be an immediate sellout at $199.95. These are each 1 ounce of pure silver, 3 nines, $99.9 pure silver. And Kevin, with a licensed product like this from the Monsterverse, this is one of the most successful modern issue movie franchises. We have a 10-year span. This is the 5th movie in the series. The franchise has already grossed over $2.2 billion, Kevin, with a B.
That's unbelievable. And we got an unbelievable opportunity. We didn't get many of these. Now, keep in mind, total production was 1,000 of the two figurines, right? So there was 1,000 of each made of these two coin sets, and that's for worldwide distribution. That's in the United States, that's in Europe, and that's, of course, in Asia. We've got Japan, we've got China, we've got India, we've got billions of folks around the world that are going to be going after these, and just simply not enough to go around. We got as many as we could, but this will be our first and our final offer, unfortunately, on these.
Absolutely. At $199.95. Kevin, you should touch on some of the other iconic movie memorabilia and collectibles that we've brought over the years.
Yeah, well, we have been fortunate to bring our collectors prior movie memorabilia, all of it, Corey, which has sold out.
All licensed.
All licensed, which is important. We brought the Freddy Krueger, instant sellout.
Yep.
We brought the Willy Wonka, sold out.
Absolutely.
We brought in Barbie, in fact. And
Barbie, huge
hit. I did not see that one coming, I'm going to be honest with you. I had collectors that called me that I work with on an individual basis in the center there, and they were asking for more. We just couldn't get any. So do yourself a favor on these. Buy multiple, keep them sealed. That's what collectors really like to see down the road. Am I right?
Absolutely. It's very important. With a crossover collectible like this, of course, we bring you some of the most sought-after coins around the world, and every time we get the licensed product, it's a huge hit. But with collectibles these days, the important thing is, and we'll zoom in here just in a moment, you want to have your collectibles sealed. Now, if you go back to 2005, a licensed King Kong video game was released for worldwide release. Now, it has to be in the millions of units for a worldwide release. And I came across one of these sealed in the original packaging here recently, and it was for sale for $500.
It's unbelievable.
A game like that released in 2005 probably cost maybe $49.
Yeah.
And, of course, you could find that game opened today, 19 years later, for probably $19.
Well, that's the key too. If you're going to get these, you want to keep them sealed. So it's a good idea to get multiple.
Of course.
You can open one, enjoy it, have the family and friends enjoy it, but also the sealed set. So that's why so many folks will be getting multiples. We only have 100 of the two-piece sets here, and they will be instant sellouts. I was looking online as well, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a King Kong poster from the original movie, 1933. Yep. And this sold at auction, and it sold at auction, Corey, guess how much?
$10,000.
Yeah, far from it. I was blown away too, and you're going to be, and everybody watching today. The original 1933 poster sold over 20 years ago for over $240,000.
That's incredible. And you think, even back then, promoting a movie for worldwide release, how many of those posters do you think existed?
Several thousand for worldwide.
I'm guessing more than 1,000, which these, again, you saw them zoomed in on the sealed packaging. They come airtight with the original plastic. Now, we opened up a few. I'm going to show you the quality on these. If you flip it over, here's Kong. On the back there, you have the name of the movie. Okay, you got Godzilla X Kong in the beautiful mirrored proof finish. If you look at that, look at the light catching that.
Yeah, you did.
Absolutely incredible quality with the mirror finish on the back and, of course, the colorized image on the front. With a limited release, 1,000. And again, with the licensed product, Kevin, over the years, there's people out there that like to capitalize on the success of a huge blockbuster movie. And you could be on the streets of a big city. Somebody might be out there selling a little figurine, a little knickknack. It might be pretty cool, but it's not a licensed collectible product.
Yeah, and they're not going to be individually numbered like we've got here. So those of you that do decide to open these, you'll find in the packaging here, each of these, the mintage is displayed out of 1,000. You're going to find your number and exactly which one you got. So you know for the worldwide distribution exactly which number you got. And that's a pretty cool thing.
No, absolutely. With something like this is multi-generational. You have grandparents and grandkids alike. They know exactly who these two guys are. It's amazing to me the run that they've had. This is I believe the 13th movie in the Kong franchise.
That's the 13th in the Kong. Movie. You're absolutely right. 38th for Godzilla.
38.
So like you said, generational. And for the Monsterverse, this is the 5th movie in the series.
That's right.
So
Huge success.
Yeah, we're talking about a $2 billion franchise. And this is the 5th movie over the last 10 years. So you've got those younger folks that have grown up with this as their iteration, as their understanding of Godzilla and King Kong. You've got the grandparents, you've got the grandchildren, you've got everybody in between. You've got the fans spanning generations, and you've got just an amazing opportunity here to be one of 1,000, right?
Right, and the success that this movie was released just 4 weeks ago, it's already grossed over $400 million at the box office. I think it's safe to say this is on its way to probably being the most popular of the 5 in the franchise. These two don't team up together. So the end of the last movie, and I don't want to ruin anything, it kind of brought these two together, and here we are. These two have joined together in this one, and it is off to a huge success with a $400 million box office. I'm stumbling on such a big number.
It's such a big number. It's hard to comprehend because you're wondering if that's the right number. Well, it is.
Yeah.
And there are the biggest names in Hollywood in this new release. Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire, 2 beautifully produced 1-ounce colorized silver collectible pieces. The price, under $200. That's for both. That's not for one, Corey. That's for you get both pieces at that $199 price. Limited mintage, just 1,000 each. So it's going to be a great opportunity for you to get multiples of and take advantage of that while we have them.
Yes, and you're going to want to get in at the ground floor price, as always, folks. With the limited edition, only 1,000. We have 100 sets. You do not want to wait on this one. Just like the rest of the movie collectibles we've brought you, these will be an immediate sellout. At $199.95, folks, pick up the phone now, grab as many of these as you could comfortably afford, and add these to your collection.